Okay, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Mr. Dan. Today's a very chilly day in Florida. I don't know when it's going to warm up. Hopefully during the week it'll get warmer. But anyway, I was going through the back room and I noticed my potatoes started getting eyeballs on them. So now I got to use those. I'm thinking I'm not going to throw those away. So anyway, I got 3 pounds of potatoes cooking right now. I'm going to make another Irish thing. It's called Colcannon. I also had some spinach and some kale. I wanted to use that before it got too bad to use. So we're going to put this together. It's a nice recipe. I think you guys are going to really like it, but this is my version. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, my potatoes have a few minutes left, so we'll get to that. Okay, so with the Colcannon, what you normally put in there is greens, spinach, kale, collard greens, whatever kind of greens you have. But I also thought, well, I'd put some cabbage in there because I got cabbage in the refrigerator I want to use. So I got some, I took a quarter of a head of the Napa cabbage, chopped it up, and chopped it up and sauteed it, and that's what that is right there. Then over here, I've got the kale. I chopped that up and just cooked it a little bit. Same thing here with the spinach. Then here I've got some onion that I've already started to also pre-cook. Now this is a twist that I put in there myself. Took some corned beef that I had, chopped it up pretty good, and heated it up a little bit, but that's going to go in there also. It doesn't really call for that, but that's my version, like I said. Then I got some heavy cream here, some butter for the mashed potatoes. And so we're going to get back to this here. I'm going to mix some stuff in here right quick. Okay, so my thought process is I'm going to mix everything together here because it's all going to go in together. So to the cabbage, I'm going to add my kale. And my spinach is going. I'm putting liquid and all in there. Now, you can, with this recipe, like I wanted some green onions, the scallions, but I didn't have any. I also was thinking about leeks, but again, I didn't have any. I haven't been buying leeks at the store. They're little things. They're not worth the money. They want $2 for one piece. They're crazy. Anyhow, that being said, so now we're going to stir this around a little bit. And remember, this is all going to get mixed into with the mashed potatoes. It's going to be good. You guys are going to love it. But that's a good way to use potatoes if they're starting to get eyeballs in them and you don't want to leave them go. Same thing with you got some spinach, some whatever one you got, I got the kale in here. I started making something with them the other day, and I made something for Penny and I, and then St. Patrick's Day was coming up, and I had all these ideas for recipes that I've been steadily doing. So I guess maybe this is another one. But this is going to be nice, you'll see. It's going to taste pretty good. Now I'm going to take my meat and put that in here. Get everything nice and heated through. Now, I was thinking, I was watching a video about one lady that was making this the other day. And she threw bacon in here. I mean, I didn't think of that, but that'd probably be good. But I'm trying to keep along the lines with the St. Patrick's Day thing. That's why I threw the Irish thing with the corned beef. And I was going to make it like, I should have put some carrots in here, but everything I read about the Colcannon was it was all greens. So I put green in there. And then I said, well, I'm going to throw some meat in there. That was my thing. So, and since I had some, I still got some left because we have another recipe to go yet. But anyway, as you can see, it's starting to steam up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the temp a little bit. I don't want it to go crazy because my potatoes are about done. Then when they're done, I'll move over to here and we'll blend them up, get them done. And that will be pretty much it. And then we just got to mix everything together. Salt and pepper to taste. Maybe a little bit of garlic powder, onion powder. And we'll be off to the races, huh? Okay, so my potatoes just got done. So now we're going to be, I took a little of the water out of there just to put a little bit in here. to get things started. So I'll be back. All right. Okay, I got everything at room temperature here, so I'm just putting that in. Blend all this in. Put some heavy cream in there, and I'll be right back because I'm got to still blend more, and this is loud. Okay, I'm going to add a little salt and pepper, and I'm going to get some garlic and throw it in here, powdered garlic, some onion powder. For right now, we'll just leave that right there. We're going to probably put more in there. Probably going to put about a teaspoon or so of onion powder in here. Give it a little flavoring. Because after all, these are potatoes and they're kind of bland, you know. And then we're going to put a little bit of garlic powder in here. All right. Now we're going to take the blender and mix it in again. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to pour in a little bit of my mixture here, and we'll see how that looks. And we're going to blend that in with the potatoes and see just what we got here. Yeah, we're going to use some more, I can tell already. It's going to be perfect though. But this is what this is a real recipe from the Irish. And like I said, I opted to throw some of the
Post Office, Job Center, Divorce or Family Law Lawyer, State Bank of India Branch of Northern Rock, and others.
Okay, so put the rest of the greenery in there, as it were. But yeah, I mean, even the aroma of this, I can smell the spinach, I can smell the kale. I can't smell the cabbage too much. But yes, this is looking good. I'll be getting a plate here in a minute. I'm going to plate some of this up. But yeah, doesn't that look good though, really? Now let me get a fork here and just do a little taste test. Just for spices, or you know, if I need anything else. Oh yeah, this is delicious. Spiced it up just the way I liked it. I might put some red pepper flakes on my plate for a little heat, but this is the basic recipe. So I'm going to boil this up real quick. I'll be right back. Okay guys, that's pretty much what we have here. So what I'm going to do is give us a little freshly ground black pepper on top. I love black pepper with mashed potatoes. And like I said, I got some red pepper flakes here I'm going to do on my own dish. So, with that being said, we'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, Elmo's enjoying it, so let me plate some of this up so I can. Okay. All right, at the taste test table, as you can see, Elmo's not going to let me in the dish here. Well, I'm telling you guys, this is a really nice way to make some mashed potatoes and use up your greens. Really delicious flavor. A nice compliment to it is the corned beef I put in there. Now you can make the mashed potatoes any way you like. You can cook up your greens the way you normally do, just mix everything together. And it tastes really good. So, if you like the video, it's pretty quick. Give us a thumbs up. Share with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And when you do, a little notification bell will pop up when you hit the subscribe button. That'll notify you each and every time that we come up with another video. There's an arrow down button on the right hand side below the video. You hit that, drop down box will come down. It'll give you a link to Cook with Mrs. Dan Facebook page. It'll give you a link to my daughter's artwork site page. And it'll give you a complete list of ingredients and how we made this great little tasting dish. So, my friends, stay hungry, and when you are, come back and we will give you another delicious dish just like this. Mr. Dan saying stay safe, stay out of COVID. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video. We're out for now.